You said who chewing gum?
Yeah, I couldn't hear it on my headphones, and I heard her chewing.
I'm like, what?
She stayed doing that shit. Yo, every trip.
That was some preschool shit.
I could chew gum. All I hear is
Nobody's chewing gum. I'm not.
Oh shit.
this nigga had a flashback. He's like, hey, yo.
I remember that type of shit. Like, teachers would be like, who's chewing gum?
You asking too? Who's chewing gum?
Those microphones in class type shit.
Like, how did the teacher hear somebody chewing gum?
Right.
Somebody was smacking. He was smacking away with the gum.
Somebody was forcing it.
Cowish.
They just said,
Straight cowish. Swallowing. That's crazy.
Alright, so Chuck, that's what we're gonna do, right? So we're gonna get started. We're gonna get into a mix. We're gonna talk.
All right, who's doing the mix?
I did the mix, man.
Oh, okay. AI?
Come on, man. Look, man, don't judge me, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't no DJ. You know what I'm saying?
You Ableton this situation?
You know what I mean? I be trying my best, my nigga. I be getting by. Yo, I'm gonna send you some of my mixes. Some of them be fire.
Nah, you don't gotta do that. You don't gotta do that.
That's like handing somebody a mixtape on the street. They're like, all right, grab it, toss it.
Yo, this is crazy. All right. You gonna like this one, though. I promise you. I promise you're gonna like this one.
This one is Gen X? That's what this is?
Look. You're gonna like this one, man. Just to put
It's
it
a
like
Gen
that.
X mix?
It's something like that. It's something like that. But all right, man. CWTFB Radio. I am your host, Charlie Machine, alongside my Choco Bliss, Honey Kiss. Never miss my good sis, Big Bells from a big block. What's the word, man? How you doing? You good?
Yes, I'm well.
Yeah, you well? All right. I'm glad you was here. I can't say the rest for my team. But, we have a really special guest in the building tonight, man.
Yes, we do.
This is somebody who, I look up to in the music business, in the not even just the music business, just the music culture all around, man. Somebody who's been through it thick and thin, man, done reinvented himself, done kept going on and on, took his talents from the, great city of New York, came over here to Boston, blessed us with his presence, his expertise, his skill, his, know-how. You know what I mean? Like, I like to talk about this a lot, as far as, he had Jay-Z on his early mixtape circuits, things of that nature. We talking about none other than the legendary Mr. Heavy Hitter himself, Chubby Chub. What's good, baby?
It's popping. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, brother. I appreciate you being
Appreciate being here.
Nah, for real, man. It's been a long time coming.
I know since the pandemic.
Yeah, the pandemic. We did the that was episode 26.
Wow.
This is episode 282.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Congratulations.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, bro. So,
I need a bag like that too.
Yeah, I mean, chill out. But Chubb, how you been, man? How you feeling, man?
I'm good. I'm glad to be alive, you know what I mean? Here to make it happen.
Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. And you not so chubby chub now. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's what the eyes say.
Nah, you look like you in good spirits, you in good health, man. I'm happy to see that, bro. Like,
thank you.
Man.
It's a journey.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's a tough journey, but the consistency and my discipline is what outweighs everything.
Nah, that's dope. I commend that, man. No, because a lot of niggas just be like, I'm just gonna be a fat nigga forever. Like, I mean,
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like now on Dead Dogs, like we've seen it until it gets really tricky on a health level. A lot of niggas don't care to take it there. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the thing with health is it's like because I went through a period where I tried, and I was like, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah. I was the king of Monday. Like Monday was my thing. Like I have, my son, he's very calisthenic wise, and he was just like, come on, Dad, let's go work out. Yeah. Come on, Dad. I'll go with you tomorrow. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Monday, we'll definitely start again. Yeah. And I went through that whole scenario of that. But when it came time that I really realized, like I was losing weight without realizing it, it became more like, oh, I'm doing this. Right. And then I got the trainers, then I got the know-how, because, the biggest thing is we don't have the knowledge. Right. Yeah. We lack in knowledge how to do certain things. And it's not just the exercise part, it's the eating part as well. Right. The consistency of knowing how to eat is a bigger situation. Fact. When I started, I was 400 pounds. Wow. Yeah. You know what I mean? Now, to date, I'm like 227.
That's crazy, bro. Clap it up for that, man. No bullshit, dog. That's crazy, son. My man, you lighter than me. On Dead Dogs, I'm like 235 right now as we speak. Yeah, that's crazy. So shout out to you about that.
And it's like, like us men, we don't go to the hospital. A lot of men don't like going to the hospital to find out how they, how their organs are really working. Right. People wait to the last minute. That's the biggest problem with minority men, period. Right. You know what I mean? Right. And it's like being able to embrace that is a big situation, because you gotta see what's going on with your body. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like there's so many things that you don't realize can be happening. Yeah. Right. Kidneys, liver,
all types of shit.
Cardiovascular. Yeah. Like there's so many things that, especially when you get older, that start to implement into your body. Right. So that's why, for me, my hashtag is no excuses Chub. Yeah. Because I made all the excuses I was going to do. Right.
And here we are.
So I'm just thankful and and it wasn't that I was sick or anything like that, because everybody be like, yo, what made you turn?
You was about to die, nigga.
You on your way out. Like it's over for you. Right. You only got 5 summers left. Right now. But I was a diabetic. I was type 2 diabetes and all that, but I reversed all that. So those are the benefits of really cleaning yourself up ahead of time. Not wait until when a doctor be like, you only got like 5 months left. Right. It's over for you. Like this is going and that is going. And now I know a lot of people that also deal with amputation because of diabetes. Because people misjudge the fact they don't want to take their meds, or they'll wait till they got a drink, and then they'll do it on Monday. You know what I mean? By next thing you know, you're losing toes and all kind of limbs. But so like for me, it's just a building, and I love it. My day don't start without going to that gym.
I like that, bro. Right. Not no bullshit, my nigga. That's true dedication, man. I commend you for that, bro.
That is discipline.
Nah, discipline is the biggest thing. Yeah. Discipline and consistency is like the overall situation. Because if you don't have that, forget motivation. Motivation. If you get to the gym, you motivated yourself to get to the gym. There, even if it's the worst workout you ever had, even if you only did 30 minutes, you made it there. Yeah. But the discipline and consistency of doing it is what really entails everything.
Facts.
That's what, that's when you really start to see the growth and your results and everything that comes along with it. Yeah. So like my next venture is really helping obese people. I'm gonna train obese people. I'm gonna get certified to train obese people. Wow. Because a lot of obesity in the world, and a lot of people that are big are afraid to go to the gym and see somebody that looks entirely like, oh my God, like intimidated by that. Right, you know what I mean?
Like they didn't just walk in.
Everybody started somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
But so you gotta show them the before and after.
Right. Yeah.
Like, nigga, look at me.
I wish I would have documented it more because you know, like I didn't plan it.
But you know the thing, Chubb, you don't have to, nigga. You
Yeah.
are documented.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
You
but
could literally be like, nigga, look at me in this music video like 10
But
years
you know
ago.
how people be like,
same shit.
they sort of side, they show like all this,
Right,
and
right.
I never did that. So it's like
You don't need to,
I
bro.
didn't have that documentation. But like if you see my pictures, you seen I had the biggest stomach. Like I used to eat food off my stomach. I used to have 2 phones on my stomach. No, dead ass. Like
He said,
my
take
stomach
2 phones,
was like
make it a tablet.
It was a table.
I used to be eating off my stomach.
That's crazy.
Crazy wasn't the word. That was diabolical. And not realizing it is like when I look back and then like, you know, Google will fuck you up.
Yeah.
Google will show you a picture like 10, 15 years ago and you be like,
God
Who is that?
wow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You be like,
Yeah.
that was me.
Yeah.
And like when I show people, they be like, nah, that ain't
AI.
you. There's no way. You did surgery? Like you did this? Like, nah. I really bust my ass. I really work at this shit.
Nah, it's fire. And I wanna talk more about that, man, but yeah, damn. We got the legendary Chubby Chub in here, man. This is gonna be fun. But before we get into the nitty-gritty, man, I want to jump straight into the sponsors and the ratings, right? So first and foremost, we gotta give a big shout out to Big Revolt, man. Shout out Revolt Podcast Network. That's who's powering us, letting us do what we do right now, man. Shout out to my guys over there who's helping us do what we do. I mean, you can find us on any platforms. They got us on all types of podcast playlists. You just type in CWT, you'll probably find us, man. CWTFB Radio, we everywhere, man. Also, we in the Sound Lab, so you know what the fuck time it is, man. We in the Sound Lab, big Sound Lab. Make some noise for the Sound Lab. You know, that is at 60 Skinner Street, rear pause. That's in Brockton. Run up in here for all your video needs, audio needs, consultation. You know, we have an ill intern crew. You know, I mean, like you're talking about like some guys that's really doing this thing on a high level over here. We got Devo, we got Nick, we got Boogie, we got Illicit, we got Jake, we got Samba, we got a lot of motherfuckers in here, man. I can keep going on and on and on all night, man. But a lot of people that's helping us do what we do, man, and helping everybody do what they do in this area, man. Keeping the sound, keeping the look, keeping the name and the brand alive and everything crisp. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my guys, man. Shout out to 11, man. Shout out R-Rex. Shout out Con. Get it on. He ain't here tonight, but whatever team you on, you need a nigga like Con on that dog. Also, man, shout out to TSV Vodka. This right here is triple distilled, completely vegan. Now, the SV, man, the SV means the smoothest vodka. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know how they triple distill anything. I don't know the process, but all I know is when I drink this, it's smooth as fuck. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that. And it'll creep up on you. You gotta be careful, man. Drink responsibly, and also live socially. So shout out TSV Vodka, man. They helping us do what we do over here too, man. So those are my guys over there, man. But Bells, you want to get into these ratings?
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, we could do that. You don't even sound excited about this shit. Yeah.
Absolutely. We can get into this. I've been waiting for it all night.
Oh my God, we can do it. Anyway, Bells, how you been? Like, you ain't even like.
Been good.
You ain't
I've
even
been
talking much.
great.
You over here writing your thesis over
No,
there.
I'm not writing a thesis. You call everything I do a thesis.
Because the shit is so well written, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be impressed. All right. So, first project we gonna talk about tonight: Red Cups and Ratings, man. This is somebody who's been on the platform a couple times. He's a Brockton native. I like his sound for his grungy voice. He likes like a dirty sound. It's like he likes that shit. You know, when you born in the projects, it makes you like fucked up shit, right? You know what I'm saying? He's from a illustrious collective, Van Buren Records. We talking about my man Giles. He's alongside Grubby Paws on all the production on all this right here. They dropped Griot. Now, Griot, right? For motherfuckers who don't know, man. You know, Hispanic people, y'all love pernil. We love Griot. It's still pork shoulder, right? Both ports, right? We just prepare it differently.
Actually, I don't know what pernil is, but
nah, pernil is pork shoulder.
Pork shoulder.
Yeah. My wife Dominican.
Okay,
you know what
so
I'm
I was
saying?
like, I don't know.
It's still pork shoulder. I think we just chop it up.
Yeah.
They chop it up less.
They don't chop it up until it's time to cut.
Until it's right. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Because they like the skin and all. I mean, I don't eat that anymore, but I'm just saying, like, it was a time.
Yeah.
It was a time.
But they dropped Griot, which is 11 records, 41 minutes. Big Bells, what you think?
Well, before I say what I think, I do want to say that I'm not sure. I think this was intentional, actually, when we talk about the sound bites that are in there, and the dialogue that he has, like, between some of the records and things like that. Griot is also a West African... I guess what they call it would be like an oral historian. This is somebody who like preserves the culture, whether it be in the arts or whatever the case may be. They could be a musician, a poet, and what they do is they keep the culture alive and they pass on those stories so that it stays alive. Yeah. So yes, it's also a dish, but it's also.
I'm just looking at the album cover. My man has a plate of Griot, nigga. Okay,
but listen, that's a cultural thing too. So what I'm saying is like. If let's say for me, right, if I don't teach my children how to cook based on what I've learned culturally from my mother, then it might get lost, as well as the language and things like that, the things that are important to us. Yeah. So yeah, that's cool. And if he intended for that to be a double entendre, which I think he did, that I commend him for that.
If we know Giles, I'm sure he meant to do that. Yeah.
Classic Giles. I think the production was decent. The content and the production were very on brand for him.
Right.
I love the features and the sound bites, like I mentioned. I love the double meaning of the album title. My favorite records on this, which I thought had the best hooks, Co-Create featuring Av and Grubby Paws. Yeah. Probably my favorite bar in there is when Av says rappers trying to sell you on their gangster, because we were talking about this last week.
I talk about this all the time. Like niggas
trying to sell you a ticket that you do not need to buy. But Tit for Tat, and a record that I thought was like kind of real Haitian, real Brockton was Gino.
Yeah.
You know, all business.
If you know, you know, man.
Geno's,
yeah. Man.
So right down the street, actually, or up, whichever direction.
For
but
people who don't know, Geno's is a Haitian establishment. It's a Haitian restaurant in the great city of Brockton. Mm-hmm. Check it out, man. If you ever here,
they got good food. So
absolutely.
But yeah, this is classic Giles. I liked it. It's cool. I will be honest and say this is not my type of rap. It's not my type of hip hop. It's not something that I would just like play over and over and over again, or like be riding around playing.
Yeah,
I don't know nothing about that
Jesus
life
at all.
No,
not one Jesus bar.
Not one Jesus bar. I'm like, I don't know nothing about this life, but like, yeah. But other than that, no, it was cool.
Giles, this is classic Giles to me, man. Like this is exactly what I expect. You know the funny thing, like, so I always talk about character rap, right? Yeah. And Giles, that's actually his name, right? So it's a double-edged sword for me because I know Giles. Yeah. And we speak, you know what I mean, and shit like that. But his rap voice is so different from his regular voice.
The speaking voice, yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know how you hear a rapper rap and you're like, you know, like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, is it that different though? I don't feel like there's like a
bells. Are you fucking shitting me? Like what?
Maybe I haven't spoken to him enough.
It's like me talking and then DMX rapping. Like I feel like it's that
or like
type
me
of cadence
talking and then Foxy rapping.
Yeah,
but she has a little voice
yeah,
too.
But that's the same shit. That's the same. That's the same idea.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure, even like Kim did it too.
Yeah.
Like Kim did it too, because like when you hear Kim talk on interviews, she's all cutesy and
a
shit.
Beautiful voice, yeah.
and then you hear it's like, who's this bitch?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm not mad at it. It's just a thing.
Yeah.
But I like to see him dive into that. You know what I mean? Because the greatest thing I always thought about Giles is always his references.
Yeah.
He knows his history. He knows what the fuck's going on in his neighborhood. He knows what he's seen. He knows what, you know what I mean, people around him done and things of that nature. And he has a really dope way of putting it on record. I think he has a great ear for music. So like him teaming up with Grubby Paws to do this was a really good idea, because Grubby Paws has that dirty production sound too. Whereas like some producers would be like, man, nah, this ain't clean enough. But like they like that grungy sound. And I thought his I thought certain features made a lot of sense. Like definitely Av, because Av has like a naturally clean voice, but he can do this thing with his voice where like, you know what I mean? Like I don't know what he does, but like it just works. Yeah. Like, you know, with all the work he did with Frank the Butcher and like a lot of other people. I like this Beef Stew. Yeah. With Blue Hill Bill and Killer Otis.
Dang, I don't know why I didn't mention that.
Come on.
Yeah.
Like that was the joint right there. Like that was my favorite record on the whole joint. And also, you know, I like the joint, the last one. He had a few Van Buren, you know, features on there. I really couldn't find a flaw.
Really?
Like I didn't like what was the flaw?
No, I'm saying so it was perfect to you.
Meaning, do I think Grubby could have went a little harder?
Okay.
Sure. But again, it goes into the whole concept of the project. Yeah. Where it's like, you don't need like super intricate beats for what he was trying to convey.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's just more like you hear like and I don't like to compare niggas, but like a Stove God Cooks, right? Now Rock Marciano's a motherfucking I mean Rock Marciano. But there's certain beats that it's like you don't need to go super crazy on layers and all that shit. You just need to make it fit what you're trying to do. Yeah. And I think Grubby and Giles did exactly that on this. So that's what I mean about me not being able to find a flaw. Yeah. Because I thought they executed exactly what they were trying to do.
They did.
You know what I'm saying? So what else you want to say about this?
I don't know nothing about that life, but it was it was a good listen.
Well, you know the content. You know, there's content and then there's music, right? Yeah. Content is one thing, but the fact that you can appreciate the music means that they did exactly what they wanted to do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So content
you know
is
what
content.
I will say too? One thing I always say is that when I'm listening to a record, I like to be able to visualize some things. Obviously, some things were not familiar to me, so I couldn't visualize all the way. but I got the idea. You know what I'm saying? So
right. But without further ado, man, Giles, Grubby Paws, Gliel. I gotta say it like that. Gliel. Don't say Griot.
Oh my gosh, please.
Because it's Gliel, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And the team felt very compelled to give this 5 out of 5, man. Come on. Shout out to my guys, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Yo, Jabs, you supposed to show up for a freestyle the other day. I don't know what happened, but whatever. I'm gonna just take a sip.
It's a 4.9 now.
Right. All right, so next project that we gonna rate, man. This right here is somebody that a lot of people have heard worldwide. In fact, he actually gave a Massachusetts artist one of her biggest looks. We talking about my man Russ. He dropped Wild, and the I in Wild is upside down. It's an exclamation mark. This one right here is 19 minutes, 19 songs, 51 minutes. What'd you think?
You know, at first, because I'm not, I'll be honest, like I don't really listen to a lot of Russ. At first I was like, okay, like this is cool. But obviously I listened to it a few times and I was like, dang, like the more I listen to it, I find new things that I like about it. I think he has like, we're so used to now like kind of hearing perfected sounds on records that sometimes when you hear something that's like not as,
I know exactly where you're going.
Okay, your ears are kind of like, okay, what's going on here? It sounds like it's inside of a container type of thing, but I can't even say with confidence like that's his style. If I'm listening to this record, that's the feel that I'm getting, is that this is his style, this is how he likes, you know, his engineering and things to sound. Production for me was simple, like not doing too much but not basic. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like he was right in the pocket that he needed to be, with not really doing too much. Now my favorites production wise were La La La. I love the background vocals and the layers in that song. April 7th. And overall, including production, was Pent Up in a Penthouse, Trying, How'd You Do It, Tell Me Who, and Worried. And before, the list was a little bit shorter, but like I said, as I listened to it more, I'm like, wait, I like this. I like the way that this sounds. So it's one of those things that, especially if you're not a listener, it'll grow on you. So I did enjoy it. I'm not gonna hold you. And I feel like there was like, you know, records where I'm like Worried. I don't want to assume, but I feel like it was about his mom, but I know it was about a family member that's close to him. And I was like, this is like some real vulnerable, like, you know, content. So I did like it. I enjoyed it. I'm not gonna hold you.
I mean, Russ, you know, he's always had a way of showing his vulnerability on his records. I like Russ. I never was a huge fan. I'm not gonna hold you, but he has a way of impressing me, like when he drops projects, man. And look, everything you just said, I agree with. Yeah. But the most impressive part of this album to me was that he had one feature.
Yeah.
And that one feature is DJ Lucas of Amherst, Massachusetts, my nigga.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why? Right?
Yeah.
Now, I love DJ Lucas because, you know, that's mass, nigga. That's home base. So I'm going to always throw it up for DJ Lucas. But I seen him say in an interview that the reason why he chose to have him as the only feature was because DJ Lucas is like super himself. Yeah. He's just very true to himself. He don't try to be nobody. DJ Lucas has one of those voices that when you hear him rap, you're like, is he on drugs? You know what I mean? Like, but it works for him. And I love that. You know what I mean? And this was a good album. Like, I'm talking like through and through. Like, you can play this from top to bottom. Like, I don't really feel like there was anything that I could skip.
Yeah, no. I didn't skip anything.
I wasn't completely sold on the production. Like, because like you said that there's sometimes you feel like there's elements that are missing. And even like on the engineering tip, like I feel there's some engineering, like some vocals that could have been laid down a little better or whatever. I don't know if it's the recording or the engineering that lacked on that part, but Russ is an incredible writer.
Yeah.
Right? He with this balls through and through. Like he's spitting shit that you might not even catch. Like
right.
You know what I mean? So I feel like every time I listen to it, I caught another ball. You know what I mean? So I would encourage anybody to go listen to this, man. Like even if you don't like this type of music, like that shit he did with Bia, Best on Earth. Was that what it's called? Right? Yeah, Best on Earth. I like the way she worked.
Yeah.
Like even that song when I first heard it, it had to grow on me.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? So I don't know. Maybe he's just one of those type of artists that you just gotta just play it again, nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, and I'll say like that song because he was popular, like cool, but Bia's part is the part that actually like kind of grasped my, you know what I'm saying, like caught my ear.
Yeah, because it was a song catering to a woman,
Yeah.
and there was a woman on it with him. So
Yeah.
I understand how that worked, but he didn't do none of that on here. He fucking had DJ fucking Lucas on here.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? So for me, I was like,
I will say there's a deluxe version which I listened to, which is not. I mean, there's one more track on it that's different than what's on the original album.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
and it's a song called "Recognize" that's featuring someone named Jesse Blakemore.
okay.
So-
Well, shout out to Jesse Blakemore. She ain't Blaking more of shit.
Okay, well,
Right. I don't even know
I
what that
just wanted
means.
to mention that
All
because
right.
I went to go listen to Deluxe. I'm like, wait, this is the same thing.
All right, well, shit. Well, shout out to Russ, man.
And shout out DJ Lucas.
Shout out DJ Lucas. DJ, out of 5 red cups, we gave Russ Wild a solid 4.4 out of 5, man. Come on. Where's Russ from? Do you know?
I do not.
You know
Maryland?
Chubb?
Now, let me not lie. Let me not lie. Let me not lie.
No, don't guess. I'm
I know.
asking. If you know,
Where
you know. If you
is
don't,
Russ?
you don't, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't
Fact
know.
check. Oh, he from Jersey.
He's from New Jersey? All right.
I don't know how to pronounce that.
It doesn't matter. He's from New Jersey.
Secaucus? No, so I don't know actually.
It doesn't matter.
What do you mean it doesn't matter? You just asked. He's from Jersey. Golly.
Yeah, the state is fine.
What is
Like, I mean,
because
that looked like Secaucus.
Caucus, Jersey.
That's a place?
oh, that's right. Okay,
I didn't know we were saying it
pronounced
right.
correctly.
Yeah, I mean, but I
Sound like Worcester.
Yeah, like Worcester.
Yo.
Peabody.
Oh my
Peabody.
God.
Yo, matter of fact, it's funny. Me and my wife was in Ultra Prime the other night, and we heard a white like couple that's from out of town that was there, and she's like, "Yeah, we're staying in somewhere called Peabody," and I'm like, "Oh shit, they definitely not from here."
Man, when I first came to Worcester,
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Yo. Oh my God.
But shit, Chubb, what's up, baby?
ain't none. I'm just here. Glad to be here.
Absolutely.
Can I just ask him a question before we get started, please?
Go ahead.
So on a scale of 1 to 2, how did
1 to 2.
how do you rate Charlie's mix? Not the music that was used, but the mix itself. Like
Wow.
one being mediocre, 2 being slightly less mediocre, but still mediocre.
1.5.
Oh,
There you go.
I'm on my way.
I give him 1.5.
I'm on my way.
You're right at the cusp. You have it.
I give him the 1.5.
I'm on my
because
way.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that. The only thing that I can say is that the top billing was real low, and then it just jumped
then the
into
I
I
Get
get
Money.
money mad loud.
Yeah. You see, the thing is, I always tell niggas I'm not an engineer. I don't know how to do none of that shit. But hey,
Are you an
Hey,
engineer?
you executed a great,
I got the
a
music
great
right.
situation.
Yeah.
I dig it.
the music was right. The levels was fucked up.
I mean, when you brought in Jay's verse out of Can I Get Open, you kind of overstepped it. But that's
Hey, you know that part too. You know, I knew that, but I was like, I don't know how to fix this. So I'm gonna just leave it there.
No, it's cool. I get it. I get the point. I mean, I get what it was.
Yeah, but that
You
was
know
an
what I
ode
mean?
to you, my nigga.
No, I appreciate
You know what I'm saying?
that. I'll take that.
I mean-
That's why I take that with stride.
Okay, so
Yeah.
now that it was an ode to you, it can't be mediocre, as it pertains to you. However, you got work to do,
No,
brother.
listen, nigga. He don't give a fuck if it's older. I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Look, I probably said this on episode 26, but I'm gonna say it again. Chub is the first nigga that when I was rapping just kept it all the way G with me all the time. Right? I send this nigga a record and I'm like, yo, this shit's crazy.
He's like, it's not.
That nigga be like, nah, it ain't crazy, but it's all right. Like, you know, I remember actually,
You know, it's crazy. It's crazy the fact that you say that, right? You tell rappers like it's not that, automatically it's like, yo, you hating, right?
Yeah.
oh nah,
But at the end of the day, if I'm telling you the record is okay or it's not gonna make it,
Yeah.
it's so that way you can go work harder at.
Yeah.
Right.
But understand, I'm not the end all be all.
right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, when people come to me and be like, yo, what do you think about? It's cool. Nah, this record is
Yeah, it's fire.
cool.
You
bro.
just asked me what I think, nigga.
Right.
I'm telling you what it is. Cool.
Right.
It's not gonna hit top 10.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not gonna last past Monday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So my thing is, I'd rather be honest with somebody. I don't want nobody to be like, oh, you like my shit? Oh yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it and be like, nah, that joint is crazy. You good. You on your way.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
I don't bite my tongue for no one. So I tell everybody right off top, like, shit is garbage, bro.
Dang it.
Well, he never told me my shit was garbage.
Nah, I'm just saying, but
I'm just
when-
saying. I'm just
when
putting
I
it
tell-
out there.
When I tell people that, like, it's like, oh, this
did
nigga,
get
he's just a
1.5.
hater or whatever. You know what I mean? But it's just, but honestly, it's just my opinion. Me knowing music, me knowing what I know,
Right.
I could tell you who's not gonna make it in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
You see, but that's what I loved about that moment, because I sent you a couple records and you played like 2 or 3 of them, right? But the one that I was like really gave me that moment of realization was because I knew when I recorded the song, I was lazy as fuck on the verse. And you was like, nah, the hook was good, but your man's verse was way better than yours. And I was like, damn. And it was Torn. Like Torn had this thing to him. Like, people just, he had like this cadence to him. And so what Chubb did when he blended it into the mix was he played Torn's verse and my hook. So I'm in the car geek, nigga. And I took that as a dub anyway, nigga, because I'm like, I don't give a fuck. It's still my
Win is a
hook,
win,
nigga.
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying, nigga? I'm like, yo, the fuck, like, niggas, come on, man, like, come on. So, and I think that people gotta look at motherfuckers who's been doing this shit longer than them.
Long time.
And
Got a
people
different ear.
and not only just doing it longer than them, but just been doing it at a higher level than them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if somebody who you looking up to was telling you that, hey, yo, this, you know, this is what you could have done better. Because you literally told me you could have went harder on the verse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, strategically, when you make songs, I get it. You know what I mean? I don't take the talent away from the person that's working on the record. But what I do take into consideration is the fact that they tried to make a hit.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's trying to get a hit.
Right.
You know, I take always, you know, I get it. You know, you spend mad money, you get it mastered, you go through everything you're going through, and you put in your hard work into these songs. But the problem is, if you allow the people that's around you to tell you, yo, that shit is hot, yo, it's crazy.
Right.
The yes men, or nah, you out the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Up
that
out
was
of
the
here.
actual ball. I was like, yo, it's crazy. You like, it's not crazy.
Yeah, like, nah, because
And it was
they,
an email, and I read it in his voice. Like, it's not crazy.
it's because you gotta, you know, for me, it's like, I gotta have if I'm breaking something, if I'm playing a record, it gotta have a reason for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody thinks, oh, I did this record is hard, this record is da-da-da.
Yeah.
And I listen to it, I'll be like, okay.
Where at? Where did it get hard at?
What happened? What part did I miss?
Right.
You know what I mean? It could be the beat wasn't whatever, or it could be the vocals didn't sound clear. It's always something that some people don't realize how important it is for a DJ to hear something.
Yeah.
And I'm still from that era where I really DJ.
Yeah.
Like, I'm DJing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not just pressing a button and playing a record. Like I'm DJing. Like I love the DJ. I like to bring the record back. I like to find a part of the record that I want to cut, a certain vocal, a certain part of the chorus or the beat. I like to have fun with the music.
Right.
But if the record don't give me that type of energy, it's trash.
Right.
That is chips.
God damn. All right. Well, shit. Well, since you saying that, right? So you being from New York, you integrating into this Boston market, you know what I mean? No chicken, you know what I'm saying? How do you feel about the current state of hip hop in New York and Boston?
I mean, it's a young boy's game. You know what I mean? It's a young boy's game. It's anybody's game now. Right now, anybody can win if you got the right music and the right foundation behind you. Because right now, it's not even about streaming. Ain't even like the thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not even.
Right. Niggas are selling vinyls.
Yeah.
It's like.
And nobody got a record player.
And it's like, but a lot of people do got record players.
A lot of people
Some people do.
But I know niggas who's buying vinyls who don't play them.
I mean, some
They
people
still
like
in
collector's
plastic.
items.
Yeah, they still in
It's a
plastic.
collector's item.
Yeah.
It's a big thing. The collecting of vinyl is really big to this day.
Right.
You know what I mean? But in all actuality, it's just a young boy's game. It's like, you listen to artists now and it's like, you can hear a record today and it don't last longer than Monday.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's no it factors no more on songs. It's more R&B songs than it is regular rap records.
Yeah.
So what do you think? What do you think is the cause of that? Like
I just think cats ain't taking time when they in the studio.
Yeah.
People think they lay a verse and they good, or they got a feature and they think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about branding that one artist and making that artist. I've been saying that for years though. Like I never liked when somebody said, "Oh, I got a feature with this person and that's my record." What about the song that breaks you?
Right.
Right.
What makes people like you?
Because I could do like how you said, I played the other guy instead of playing your record, right?
Right.
Because I come from that era. I'm from that mixtape era. I can hear a song and I'll go straight to the other person that's better.
Who's the guy?
And go to the chorus and it's that person's song.
Yeah, it's not even his song, but it's a song now.
On the title, when you look at my mixtape, the mixtape says that person's song. You know what I mean? So I'm that. Like I'll go to that before I listen to somebody that's straight like, nah, I can't even listen to this person's voice.
Right.
Or the way he rap is garbage.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you hear certain songs, like you got to put that all into it, man. You got to really sit there and really try to make the song sound good.
Okay.
Because that's what it is. It's really like everybody wants to do these type of, what's the fad? You know what I'm saying? What's the moment of music? Nobody wants to be that person no more. Like you don't get nobody being that person no more.
Right.
Like I watch Instagram all day long. I listen to music every day and it's like nobody's really gravitating. Nobody's really that person.
Well, so what makes a nigga like a nigga like Cash Cobain, hot? Right.
I mean, I just think he caught a flair.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He got a nice little rhythm with his, the little harmonizing and how he sings and what he puts to his music. Like right now, he's killing them with that Brazilian funk.
Yeah.
So that record,
that's something you wanted to talk about too. So
that's Brazilian funk.
Yeah.
That beat right there is Brazilian
with the
funk.
way you feel, that shit. Yeah.
Don't fuck with me. That record that's Brazilian funk.
Yeah.
So, what the fuck is Brazilian funk?
It's baile funk. So, in Brazil, it's this music that they have. It's called baile funk.
Yeah.
I got an album that I worked on.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, we know. Like, yeah.
I did records in Brazil, and it's just a different type of vibe. Like it's like almost like a whole nother genre. It's a genre of music, but it's like the Dominican dembow.
Yeah.
But it's Brazilian funk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they have that type of pattern, but it just has different drums.
Yeah.
Because the culture in Brazil is like samba music and different type of jazz type of feel influences to their music.
Yeah.
But like when you go to Brazil and you see these women dancing to these songs, it's a different type of energy.
Yeah, they on timing.
It's a different type of energy. I'll never forget. I went 2007 for the first time to Brazil to do parties. I did parties, and I was like, "Yo, I'm bringing this music back."
Yeah.
Like I went to the DJ. I was like, "Yo, my man, I need like."
Yeah, let me
I
get
don't ask no DJ nothing about no music, but I went to this guy like, "Yo, my man, I need like these joints that they going crazy for."
Let me get something, nigga.
And he was like, "No problem."
Yeah.
He gave them to me.
That's crazy.
I was like, "Obrigado."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was able to get that music, but then later on, years later, I was with a bunch of people, a bunch of my friends, and we was like, "Yo, we need to infuse ballet funk with hip hop." So that's what I did. I created that. I just ain't finished the album. Like I shot videos. I had the guy from City of Gods. If you ever seen the movie, I had Pequeño in the movie in my video. The video come this way. He's in the video. Like I shot the video. He's in the video. I did Stevie B's record over Spring Love. Stevie B is in the video.
That's fire.
I got a record with Nori and his kid MC Long. Big artists out in Brazil. Young dude, fire. It's called Sacco the Skunk. The record is fire. I just never shot the video for it. And I got records with Mano, Murder.
Damn. Come on, Chubb. What's up, man? Why ain't you shooting none of these videos, my nigga?
I never finished the album because the people that I was dealing with, they all like broke ways. So it's just like, I got all these records and I just got to finish them.
Yeah.
But we was able to shoot these videos in the favelas. Like,
that's fire.
It's crazy. Like, that music is something else, man. And the experience of the music is something else.
Now you started working on this back then in 2007?
No, this album I started at 2018.
Okay. And I feel like if you're familiar with, Brazilian funk now, I think that I don't want to say it's getting popular because it was popular there. People are getting it's popular.
People are getting to it now. Like, so Cash Cobain kind of like brought light to it because he's young and it's a different type of feel. Now he's doing the little dance. Yeah. You know what I mean? Now that big guys are in, like now it's the big guys is the thing. I'm not going back, but I'm just saying. That's the thing now. Like now big guys is in, it looks cute, they dancing and all that. When I was big, it wasn't cute. No, you know what I mean? They're like,
now they got no strap on, just a towel on the shoulder.
Yeah, it's all right for a fat person to dance now. You cool and all that. Now you big, you cool. That wasn't my thing back then.
So when you're planning on finishing it, correct?
Yeah, no, we're gonna definitely finish it. We definitely
do you have a projected time frame?
It's gonna take a little bit. It's not gonna happen, and I'm not gonna rush just to do it.
Absolutely not.
You know what I mean? Because it's like I got 2 videos already done, and the love from Brazil is just incredible. Yeah. That's another thing. Like I've been able to tour through Brazil and do parties and travel and be out there. Yeah. Like enjoy the culture.
How is that? Like you've traveled the world. Like
I'm thankful.
Yeah.
I can't. I mean, honestly, I'm thankful.
Yeah.
At this day and age, to be able to travel the world is like, it's everything.
Yeah. To DJ.
Like to DJ and see different people and see different countries that you went to school or you watched a FBI movie and they say a city of a country and you be like, Prague. What the hell is Prague?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I've been to places in Middle Eastern. I've been to places in South Africa, like it's crazy. Like I would have never thought in my life that I would have been able to travel the world. Like I thought when I went to Africa, I thought it was like everything.
What was the first place you went to in Africa?
Went to Angola.
Okay.
Oh wow!
And then went to
That's
Johannesburg and a couple of other places.
Samba is part Angolan.
But Angola definitely humbled me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why is that?
Because the way they was living and seeing it, and you really think about how, sometimes you go through certain things, you be like, I'm not where I want to be.
Right.
But in reality, you are.
Right.
Yeah.
And you sometimes don't take that. You take that for granted.
Right.
But when you see like a mother washing clothes from the rain for her kids, and her kids is there, you be like, wow.
Yeah. I'm gonna shut the fuck up about everything I had going on, nigga. Like,
right. Like, so like you be like, yo, I can't pay this right now.
Right.
It'll be all right.
Right.
You know what I mean? God is gonna make it happen when it's time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like we all go through a point in life that it's not always great.
Right.
But when you see things in different countries, how people live, you be like, how the houses are so close to each other, how people really have lines of clothes outside of the house.
Yeah.
You start thinking like, nah, you well off.
You all right. Yeah, you good. Yeah.
But they're well off too because
Yeah.
they live that way. Their love is
regular.
different.
Yeah, that's regular for them.
You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't last out there.
Nope.
No.
Why? Because we bougie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some of us are kind of bougie.
Yeah.
Like, my mom's called me bougie. Like, you know what I mean? Like, my mom's in Puerto Rico, like, for years, she was living in the house and there was no AC. I was like, oh, no, I can't come here. I had to put AC in the house.
Yeah.
She was cool with the fan and it was all
Yeah.
right. Like, I was like, this ain't gonna work for me.
Yeah.
man.
Right.
Like, I had to get AC in the crib. Like,
Just so you could be there.
yeah, because it's like, yo,
Yeah.
it's like when you young, it's different. Like,
Right.
you can sustain heat when you young.
Right.
When you get older, bro, like, man, this ain't it. 110 degrees and you're like,
Your mom still live in PR?
yeah, my mom's and my aunts.
Oh, that's dope, man.
Yeah.
That's dope, man.
Crazy thing, my mom's house is here, my aunt's house is here across the street, my other aunt. They all three sisters.
Oh, that's fire.
And it's just like you just walk to the back over here and you in my aunt's house. You cross the street, you're in my other aunt's house.
How often do you go back to PR?
Every chance I get.
Okay.
That's dope.
Every chance I get. My mom's just turned 80. We just celebrated her 80th
Oh,
birthday.
congratulations.
Happy
Clap it up for
birthday,
that,
Mom.
man.
And my mom's a cancer
man.
survivor too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Shout out to Mama Chub, man.
Yes.
For real, man. But I want to take it back, Chub. I want to go all the way back. I want to go all the motherfucking way back, right?
Back
Like
in the
original
time.
flavor, like back. That's why I did the mix the way I did it, man. Because I want motherfuckers to understand that, like, you got roots in this shit. Like you really was with the beginning of greatness, right? Mm-hmm. Original Flavor was Jay-Z. Was Jay-Z actually a part of Original Flavor?
Nah.
Okay. So like, that record, the fuck? I already know.
Can I Get Open?
Yeah, Can I Get Open? I was about to say, can I kick it? But Can I Get Open? How did y'all decide to put him on there?
So Can I Get Open was already done, and Jay walked in the studio, was like, yo, I like
in
that.
on this, yeah.
Yo.
And Ski was like, word, you want to get on? All right, here's an open spot.
Yeah.
And that's what happened, because what really is, Clark, rest in peace, was my mentor, plus somebody that was very influential for Original Flavor. He's the one that found Jay-Z.
Yeah.
So he was always around, and Jay just jumped on that song.
And that's just how it happened. Okay. And then after that, how did that relationship with Jay, like, did that open any doors for you?
For who, me?
For you? Yeah.
Every situation was always an open door.
Okay.
you know, every situation was always a thing for me, because even before doing the album, when we started working on the album, I had Jay freestyling on my tapes.
Yeah.
Because I used to be at Clark's house making my tapes, because Clark had all the state-of-the-art equipment and everything.
At the time.
Right. So he had all the state-of-the-art shit, and I would go to his crib, and we stayed at his house for days.
Yeah.
Skeevy over there doing beats, and I ended up taking the beats that Ski didn't use, and I had J-Rom on with him. So it was like, it was a unity, you know what I'm saying? So it was just every opportunity I had, like even working at a record store, it was because of Clark in Brooklyn. I lived in the Bronx. I'm from the Bronx, and I was in Brooklyn half the time.
Right.
I was going to work in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
That's fire.
But I was, you know, it was a blessing to have that situation where, you know, you got guys that are just trying to enjoy music, like having fun with music. Because Jay was really part of a group of rappers, Jazzo and Source Money.
Yeah.
And they was known as the Hard Pack. They would go around battling people.
Right.
Like, nobody wanted to battle them.
Right.
Like, they really was battling people. They would go to shows and be like, yo, let's battle.
Yo, imagine
But that was the time. You know
Like,
what I mean?
you know, the same thing when Jay battled DMX in the pool hall. We was there. I was there for that.
Oh, it's fire.
If you look at that video, we there. We all there.
You know what's crazy is that, like, y'all, those are legendary moments, and y'all niggas didn't even know they was gonna be legendary.
Nah.
Y'all was just doing shit.
At all.
Like,
Yo, right. Just do it. Stuff
all.
just now
Doing
it's
shit.
like
it's like, yo, let's just do it.
You know, it's like you grow up in an era where nobody ain't taking a picture every 5 seconds, right? Like, you know, being around Biggie and you're like, oh shit, that's Biggie.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
But it's like, to us, it's regular.
Right.
It's regular. Like, hanging around all the rappers that we grew up, people we grew up with.
Right.
Yeah.
But they become your favorite rapper.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, we come from an era where we don't cream out.
Right.
Like, you're not like starstruck, like, oh my God, yo, they go.
Because these
Now,
are
if
your
I see
peers.
Robert De Niro and Al Pacino, that's something different.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Those are guys you seen on screen.
Yeah.
But I grew up in an era where it was hip hop. Like,
Right.
I'm part of the 80s. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up seeing rappers around my block all the time.
Yeah.
Like,
Just kicking it.
most of the famous rappers lived in my projects.
That's crazy.
R.I.P. Scott LaRock lived in my building before I lived in that building.
Man. Yeah.
Keith from Funky 4, I know y'all not gonna know, but it's like an 80s group lived in my a building across from me.
Wow.
T. LaRock, Treacherous 3, they live down the block. Their youngest brother is my best friend to this day. Like, I went to the movies to see, have you ever heard of a movie called Wild Style? It's a hip hop movie in the 80s, and it has all these legendary artists that were the reason why there's hip hop. So you had Cold Crush, you had Fearless 4, Treacherous 3, Chief Rock and Busy Bee. These are the forefathers of real hip hop.
Yeah.
Before you started hearing your Rakims and Big Daddy Kanes and
Slick
Cool G
Ricks.
Raps, these are the guys that was really the people that you was listening to.
Facts.
So those are the people I was like, that I tried to mimic of the DJing aspect and the music aspect, understanding that rap
Yeah.
before it became to where it came to.
Yeah.
So for me, I went to the movies to see that movie with the Keaton family, which is T. LaRock, Special K, and Mrs. Keaton, and my brother Tone. Went to the RKO in Fordham to watch this movie on a big screen. It's hip hop. To later on in life, knowing all these artists.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, the legendary artists that are still around, for most of them that are around, like, I grew up off that.
Right.
And I'm in that book, like I'm in a book, like I'm thankful that I'm part of hip hop.
Yeah.
Facts.
And the history of it, that's insane.
You know what I mean? Like I'm brought up in a lot of things because did a lot of things. Not like nobody cared what you did 20, 30 years ago, but
right.
I can say that I've done that.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, that's a part of your story, man. So niggas should care. You know what I'm saying? Cause like,
yeah, but you know, the youth don't care like that.
They
you understand what I'm saying?
But the new niggas, like, you know what I mean? They care later.
Yeah, they may care later, but I'm just saying, like, for me, it was a big deal because growing up, I always respected my elders.
Yeah.
I think that's a generational thing.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? I think, you know what I mean, like, you know, you're Gen X, we millennials, right? I think that I think millennials are the last ones who gave a fuck about their elders, right? Like, what was it? Gen Z now, right? Like, right? But there's another one now after that, right?
Right. Nah, the killer for me is the 1900s. The 1900s
is
diabolical.
Yo, you from the 1900s?
You die. That's diabolical, yo. Whoever came up with that is diabolical.
But it's actually hilarious. I ain't gonna
I ain't gonna lie. Like, oh, you from the 1900s? It's like, what?
Damn,
I beg your pardon.
Well, niggas is really from the 1900s though, like, you know what I'm saying?
That shit hurt. Like, you be like, 1900s, like what? 1888? No.
You thinking hear ye,
Yo.
Yeah, like, I'm like, yo, that shit is crazy when they be like, oh, the niggas from the 1900s. Like, what?
Yeah. Them niggas, them young niggas is disrespectful.
They love calling people
But,
old
you know,
too.
like, understanding hip-hop is like, it's such a beautiful thing for me to see the generations of hip-hop till now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I've seen all these rappers.
Yeah.
To now, it's like, yo, it's just
Yeah,
crazy.
in different stages and different eras. Like,
You know, when you think about how much music I've seen since 1979,
since the 1900s.
since the 1900s, from 1979 up, it's crazy. To 2025,
It's
that
about
is
rapping the
crazy.
1900s.
Yo, damn, Chub, you said 1979 and it fucked me up.
Shit, I was born 1969. What are you talking about?
I was born in 1989, my nigga.
1900s, bro.
I'm 55, bro. I'm about to be 56.
You look great for
So
55,
now,
my nigga.
honestly. Now, when did your like love for hip hop like really ignite? I guess
79. It was
about 10
in
years
my
old,
cousin's
you was a
house.
kid.
My older cousin, Alex, he used to play these tapes. They were live tapes of rappers at the time, Cold Crush. They was like the Bronx Hotel rappers that everybody was trying to sound like that. They was rapping, but they was harmonizing, and they sounded great over break beats and things like that. And that was it. That's what really
Cold Crush
took me over the top. Hearing that, and then hearing the DJ cut. Like, cutting means like bringing the record back, holding the record and while they're rapping.
Yeah.
So that interaction made me be like, I want to do that. So and then in the Bronx, growing up, they used to have park jams. So park jams is where the DJ would come set up and plug into a light post. They would bring speakers outside. They bring their DJ equipment, records. And they be out there DJing for the crowd. Like,
How
people,
niggas even figure that out?
Right.
yo, it's crazy. So when I started getting older, and I started realizing they would take the light post used to have a fuse, but if you take the fuse out, it was a plug where you could plug in.
Yo, that's crazy.
You take out the
who
fuse.
even like?
Yo, it was them.
Niggas was fucking shit up.
They would open up. They would open a light post
And first of all, that's dangerous.
and touch electricity,
Right.
live wires.
Right.
And you take the fuse out, and that fuse had the plug. You plug that in,
Boom,
you had
good.
juice.
That's insane.
And it was power. They was out there all night. They would start like 12 in the afternoon. They wouldn't stop till 12 midnight playing music outside.
Nigga, that's insane,
That's
bro.
just so
And people would
dope,
just be
though,
outside
like, just-
partying, having a great time.
DX shit.
Wow.
It's a beautiful thing. Like,
It really is.
growing up in that era was different. Like, and just recently, They do that in this park called Katona Park, in the Bronx, where they still bring out equipment but now everything's more modern technology,
right.
but it's still outside, and you get the DJ outside. We all did that this past year. That was a beautiful thing for me. It was definitely historic because I got to play in front of one of the people that was a part of Cold Crush, which is Grandmaster Caz.
Right.
Yeah.
And Caz is like a legendary rapper.
Yeah.
I mean, the Cold Crush is legendary, period.
Yeah.
But Caz was the captain of
Right.
the Cold Crush. And I got the DJ for him while he rapped. Because he had this rhyme called Yvette.
Yeah.
It was like a classic rhyme. It's like a rhyme story, bless you. It was a rhyme story that he was talking about a girl that he met called Yvette.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, I need you to do that. And I cut the beat while he was rhyming. So that was like real
fire.
major for me.
Man.
That's fire, bro, man.
So I got to do that. And then I also got to play for Grandmaster Flash.
Really?
Yeah. Flash is a good friend of mine.
Wow.
And he's legendary. Like to look up to these DJs that came before me is everything to me.
Yeah.
Because if it wasn't for them, it wouldn't be me.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
That's
the
fire.
DJs I grew up under, I'm thankful for that.
Yeah.
Nah, facts.
Being mentored and being able to understand the aspects of DJing.
Yeah.
Not just playing music, really DJing.
Right.
From being a voice to being able to play records.
Yeah.
How you feel about these new DJs these days, man?
Everybody has their reason for doing what they do.
Right.
I can't take nothing away from anybody. How you learn is how you learn. And what you do is what you do.
Now, what was the first, when was the first time you actually DJ'd a set? Like, I don't want to, not professionally, but just overall. What was your first time getting,
Man, the first time I got to DJ,
Busy in front of people?
I was DJing in a community center. It was a dollar party.
oh my God,
It was a dollar party. That was the first time I got paid $150 to DJ.
Wow.
That was a lot of money back
Well, I was
then.
about to say, whoa. If the party was $1,
Right.
and you got paid $150, that was a bag.
Nah, that was a lot of money back
Yeah.
then. That would get you 2 pair of sneakers, 3 pair of jeans, 3 sweaters.
Wow.
Off the rip.
That's so
Now-
crazy how you still got it itemized in your mind.
That would get you-
Nah, because I'll never forget.
Yeah.
Like every Saturday, I would go buy clothes.
Yeah.
So I knew exactly what I was gonna get.
Yeah.
So that way I have it.
Yeah.
Right.
So that night I get dressed. You look fresh for the party.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking hilarious.
So it was
What
like
year was that, dog?
I was like 82,
82.
83.
Wow. Now, what's the most unexpected place you've ever DJ'd? Like, never imagined that you DJ'd a place like that. And then how did the vibe turn out?
I want to say Saudi Arabia.
Saudi
Wow.
Arabia.
It was so hot.
Yo, this man don't like
It was
heat.
so hot. My computer was not working.
Nigga, it was
Like
hot
the
as
joint
The
was
computer
so
said, "Where's
hot.
the AC?"
So they went and got a portable AC, and they put it under the computer with a block of ice, and the technology is crazy, and that blew up under there, and that joint started working.
Yo,
They
that's,
said,
It was so hot out
My
there.
friend, the party's not gonna end.
Nah, it was a show with Fifth.
I was about to say, why was you out there? All right, so it was with 50.
It was a show with Fifth.
Okay.
All right, so let's talk about that, man. Your relationship with 50,
Yeah.
man, because you're 50's official tour DJ. What year was that when that started?
When I started, 2014,
2014. How did that come to be?
it was an audition.
Okay.
I auditioned and I won.
Okay.
What?
That's fair. I mean,
But wait, who were
but
you?
it doesn't really matter.
It don't matter because you won.
Right, it doesn't matter.
No, it was 2 other DJs, good friends of mine.
All right, okay.
Dang, and how was it like? Were they excited and happy for you?
I know one of them was. I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just know that we all took partake in auditioning, and you know, the worst thing you could do is go first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people be thirsty to just jump off.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm going first.
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna chill.
I'm gonna see what you did, nigga.
Right. I'm gonna chill. I'm okay, your voice is garbage. You're not gonna make it.
Oh my God.
Because you gotta have a voice.
Yeah.
You know, like when you're in stages and arenas, your voice gotta mean something.
It's
Like,
different. It's different.
Don't let this voice that I'm talking right now make you think that I don't have a voice.
Yeah.
Like my voice is.
Well, we know your
Well,
voice.
yeah. We know.
I have a strong voice, so
Yeah.
like when I come across, it's coming across.
Yeah.
So you know, and presence means everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, I work hard at that, even at 400 pounds.
Yeah.
So I want to talk about like your relationship with Fifth, because like Fifth is a fucking clown, right? Like, you know what I mean, like he's a nut. He you know, he like to have fun.
Yeah.
I seen a video. You fell asleep on the plane, nigga, on the jet.
Yeah, the first time that I fall asleep without a mask in my mouth, bro.
Yo, these niggas is wild. And you know, and I'm like, yo, these niggas is all like really successful grown ass men.
Yeah.
Nah, but Fifth loved to joke around.
Oh my God.
Everybody like Yayo murder.
All of
Everybody,
all of y'all niggas was
Yeah.
all. And I'm like, yo, why they doing my man Chub like that, my nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but you know, it's a beautiful thing to be able to hang around people that, you know, when it's time to be cool and enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
That's good. I wasn't happy about that though.
No.
I'm sure.
Neither.
You know, and the fact that they caught it on camera was crazy.
Yeah.
And then it was all over Instagram.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
that joint
God.
went viral.
'Cause I was-
That was one of my viral moments.
Yeah, I was
It was like out of all
damn.
things.
Yeah, I was like, y'all do Chub like that, man.
That was one of my viral moments in life.
You know, I ain't gonna hold you. One of the illest moments was when a company I used to work for, they did the private party at Big Night Live, and you was there. And they you know what I mean, hired 50 type shit to do the show. And we was texting, and I was like, yo, and you was like, yo, we in and out, bro. And you was dead ass, nigga. Like, y'all niggas did y'all set, and y'all was the fuck up out of there.
Yeah, that man's like the president, bro.
Yo, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. The owner of the company, he came on stage, he was like, you guys call him 50? Well, I'm gonna call him 150 because that's how much he costed me tonight. And I'm like, yo, son. I'm like, yo, Chub, like, what's good? And like, you Chub, you like, yo, we out, bro. And I'm like, yo, the fuck, nigga.
Yeah. He don't sit around. It's time to go.
I was like, it was impressive to me, man, because I was like, yo, damn, y'all really move militant like that. Like, it was.
Nah, security serious, and he's serious.
I couldn't even get back there. I was trying to get back there.
Yeah, that ain't never gonna happen.
Some big 350 nigga was like, the fuck out of here.
It's never gonna happen.
Like, you know what I mean? I was like, all right, you got it.
Oh my God.
Unless he say it's all right, and I'm like, go ahead. You know, if he gets that move, be like, nah, you good. I'm leaving anyway.
right. Or dogs. Like, that's really what it was like, man.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh. Now you've collaborated with like a lot of notable artists, right? I guess it's probably like a generic silly question, but is there anybody, we know that you work with 50, you tour with him and things like that, but is there any artist in particular that you've collaborated with that you favor working with more than another?
Everybody I worked with was always, it's a blessing, you know. One of my biggest, I got the DJ. I was DJing for Khalees. I don't know if you know who Khalees is.
Yeah.
When she had the record Milkshake, I was DJing for Khalees. That was dope.
Yeah, I remember that.
I got to do Saturday Night Live. I got to do.
Oh, dope.
I did We did 106 at Park. We did BET.
You did 106 a million times.
Yeah, I did 106 a bunch of times. I did Regis and Kelly.
Wow.
I did Regis and Kelly with 52. I did Good Morning America. I did that with Fifth. Like I did a lot of TV shows that were dope with Khalees as well, and plus with Khalees it was dope because we were opening acts for Britney Spears.
Nice.
It's when she had the Tostic before she went
the
crazy. The Tostic tour.
She told us she was about to go crazy. Her shit was toxic.
Yeah.
So she we was on that tour and we toured for 2 years. That was dope. And then it's like 70, 80,000. The first show I did with Britney was at the Staples Center. That was 70,000 people.
Was that your biggest crowd?
Mm-hmm.
70,000 people. My goodness.
That was a big situation. That was big. That was major.
Have you ever gotten burnt out?
Huh?
Have you ever gotten burnt out? Like
burnt out?
Tired, like so exhausted that you're just like, bruh. I don't even know.
No, the only time I did that is when I was working out. I wasn't taking breaks. I was so addicted that I wasn't taking breaks, and that's where I messed up. Like my eyes shut, and I couldn't even. I had to sleep for like 2 days.
Yeah, yikes!
It's important for you to have rest.
You gotta rest.
Yeah, I say this all the time.
You gotta rest.
Your body will sit you down.
Nah, it shut me down.
Like
I was in the middle of a Twitch. I was DJing on Twitch.
No way.
And I was like, my eyes are heavy. Like, I'm telling the people, like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Right? Like, I'm tired.
Like, don't worry.
I'm not even tired. I was just sleepy. Like, I just was playing music, like, and my eyes was just like, I was like, all right, y'all. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. That's a lie. It was 2 days. I ain't jump on that Twitch for 2 days. I was knocked out. I only woke up to eat and went back to bed.
That's wild.
I was that beat because I overexerted myself.
Yeah.
Right.
And
so
that'll
it's
happen.
like if you don't get them increments of days of rest, it's hard. And plus you'll never see muscle growth.
Yeah.
You don't realize that.
Yeah, and that's another thing. You can't catch up on sleep. Like once it's lost, it's
Yeah,
lost.
everybody be like, nah, I need my day so I can sleep. There's no such thing as catch up, no sleep.
No, there ain't.
If you ain't get it when you supposed to get it, you ain't getting it.
It's gone.
over.
Right. You know, it's funny as shit. Like, I was talking about my early to mid 20s when I was partying a lot and doing a lot of drugs and all types of shit, nigga. Wildin', nigga. Nigga, I was in the club and just fell out, nigga. Crazy thing is, nigga, my man called my wife, like my now wife. She wasn't my wife then, but he was like, yo, what's up with bro? Like, you know what I mean? Nigga woke me up, nigga. I got back up and I was like, yo, we good. We still lit. Nigga,
But, bro,
you can't do that now.
You need to seek medical
I can't
attention.
do that now, nigga. I was, nigga, what? In your 20s, you feel like you could conquer the earth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, nigga, what? Like, ask me to do that now, nigga. Nah, when it's time to go to bed, nigga, it's night-night, nigga.
Yeah, for real.
There's no playing around.
Sure, I'll be in bed by 9 o'clock.
Yo, you can't fight sleep. You will not win. You will not.
9 o'clock, I'll be bed. I ain't got nothing going on. Not in bed. 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that.
9:30, the latest.
The latest. That's the
latest.
cutoff time.
You won't catch me past that. I'm out. Like I'm gone.
I ain't mad at that.
So when you're on Twitch, what time you be DJ?
Twitch is like 4 o'clock.
Okay.
4 o'clock in the afternoon.
And you have viewers from all over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I won awards on there too.
Wow, I didn't even know that was a thing. That's dope.
Yeah, I've been.
When you start doing that was during the pandemic. Right? Yeah.
During the pandemic.
Yeah.
Pandemic
What a time.
opened up a bag for a lot of niggas.
What a
man.
time.
Twitch was a beautiful thing. Twitch is still a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
But I'm starting. There's a new platform that we have now. It's called LFG.TV.
Yeah, so
But it's strictly for DJs.
Yeah.
I'm the hip hop ambassador for that.
Okay.
That's gonna be exciting.
Talk to me about that. Like, what's that about?
So it's like a whole new streaming platform, but it's only for DJs.
Okay.
You know, Twitch is really a gamers platform.
Right.
That's not really for DJs.
Right.
But DJs got lucky and able to use it.
Okay.
But it's really more. It's really more for the gamers.
So LFD.TV, you said?
LFG.TV.
LFG.TV.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
What do that
this
stand
is for
for?
this is gonna be like they want podcasters, they want DJs.
We want podcasters, huh?
Yeah,
Dang,
all you
well,
gotta
we
do is
can-
sign up. Put your joint through there.
Say no more. LFG.
What does that stand for? Is it an acronym?
Let's fucking
Or is
go.
it just...
Let's fucking go.
Is that really what it stands for? Wow.
fucking go.
Okay. Did you just
Yeah.
guess that or you already knew it?
I mean, that's what LFG means.
Oh, dang. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But
Let's fucking go.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Now, is there somewhere outrageous that obviously you haven't, a setting that you've never DJ'd in before? For example, like, I don't know, in a desert or on top of a mountain or on a beach that you
Dubai.
would want to DJ at, but you haven't yet.
You know what you gotta do? You gotta DJ at
Mass FM.
at
No.
fuck that too. That too. Mass FM. If you, I'm gonna hip you to Mass FM.
Okay.
But French Montana just got engaged to the Princess of Dubai. You got DJ at that wedding, man.
That would be dope.
I'm just saying, dog.
That would be dope.
Nigga,
I mean,
what?
I would love for my moms to see me DJ.
Yeah.
My
Your mom's
mom's never
seen
got.
you? Never?
Nah, she
Never.
watches videos like things like that,
Yeah.
but she's never physically been
Yeah.
at a place where I DJ.
Yeah.
I'll do it at Frenchie's wedding, man.
Bring mama to Dubai.
I'm saying
might be.
like that. I would love for my moms to see that, like me
Yeah.
DJing in front of people. I want her to see that one day.
Yes, and you got to make that happen. Time is of the essence.
That's
you
really the
know?
only thing that I really would love for my moms to see, because she's never really seen me interact
Yeah.
with the crowd. Or
Have
nothing
you
like
talked
that.
to her about that? Like, I would love for you to.
It's just my moms don't want to leave Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Plus, because she doesn't want to deal with cold. Because we lived in New
yeah.
York,
Yeah.
but she moved from New
For a
York.
reason.
Yeah.
She was tired of the cold.
So how long were you all in New York before she moved back home?
I was in New York all my life, most of my life. She left. She
left
left
y'all
for
there?
like. She left 1990.
She left y'all there? Who was she
Left
with?
me.
Oh,
She was trying to take me. Cause I got into an altercation. She tried to take me.
okay.
You know, Spanish moms be trying to.
Yeah.
They
They be
trying to
ship
Humphrey
you.
Bogart you, right?
Right.
And silently, you don't realize your house. You're like, what? Everything is gone.
Yeah.
Oh, the movers came, took everything, and like, we moving?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
when?
we leaving.
Yo.
Like literally, I walked in the house and I was like, oh, everything's gone. Like, what happened? Where my sneakers go?
Oh my
Like
God.
she packed all my
your
shit.
stuff.
Like we're leaving.
Last episode of Fresh Prince. Type
Yo,
shit.
dead ass. The only thing that was left was this Chinese mirror on the wall that she didn't want to take. I was like,
Yo, son.
you're not taking it? All right. Whatever, you know. And then she was like, yeah, you're coming with us. We're going to Puerto Rico. My brother and my sister, like, we're going to Puerto Rico. I was like, hell no, I ain't going to Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
I'm hot right now.
Yeah.
Like I'm just getting hot.
Yeah.
Like mixtapes is popping.
Yeah.
I'm in the club. I'm local right now. I'm popping.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, I'm not. I can't. Ma, I need you to go to the rent office, please.
Right.
I was like, yeah, I'm already of age. I'm gonna stay here. Like, nah, I can't do that. She's like, no, you gotta come. Like, I'm like, no, it's not gonna work. I'm not going to Puerto Rico. You could take them.
Right.
They can go. I'm
you
not
the
going.
oldest?
I'm the oldest.
Okay.
My little brother was trying. He was like, yo, come on, let me stay. No, you gotta
So you gotta go,
go.
mommy.
You gotta go.
You good,
You'll be dead if you stick around here, bro. Somebody going to jail because I can't keep you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, nah. I was like, nah, you got to go. But I ended up. My mom's was like, all right, I'm gonna leave you, but God bless you.
Figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah,
And you figured
and
it
I
out.
figured it out.
Yeah.
I figured it out.
That's
I wasn't going.
insane.
I was just getting hot
Yeah.
until the movie Juice came out.
Yeah,
ruined
yeah.
my whole life.
What?
No, for real. When I'm telling you
tell that
the local aspect,
Yeah.
that movie changed my life.
Yeah.
When you watch Queen Latifah tells Q, She's on an audition tape, right? And she goes,
You local.
Yeah.
so you do parties? And like, yeah, I do stuff around the way, I'm like, yeah, Q, talk that shit, baby.
Yeah.
Like, I do all the joints and all that. Oh, you local. Oh, when I got back to my projects, oh, you local. Oh, that hurt. That hurt more than somebody calling you fat.
Yeah.
Let me tell you that these niggas was ruthless in my project. Or you local.
Yeah.
They kept screaming that.
My God. Not out the window, you walking down the street.
Niggas was in the hall. Yo, you local. And I'm like, oh,
Hey,
right?
yo.
I was like, nah. You know what?
Call your phone.
I started working harder.
Yeah.
And then I started pushing my tapes, and I started going from there.
That's what I'm gonna start telling niggas, man. Oh, you local.
Yo, please don't.
You on Dead Dogs. Thank you, Chubb.
And then when I became hot, everybody that was on my block like, yo, I want to come with you, because I started doing parties everywhere, mixtapes. Oh, nah, remember, I'm local, man.
Yeah.
I'm local, B.
Y'all can't come with me. I'm local.
Nah, y'all not. I'm just calling niggas local, nigga.
But that's the thing. Like, I was always willing to move around.
Yeah.
Like, there's people that to this day they just become what they are. When people be like, yo, I'm hot, I'm this, I'm that. Been to Springfield?
Right.
Been to Providence? Been to Leominster?
Right.
Nah. I've only been in Boston.
All right. Oh, you local. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When everybody say they hot, where did you go?
I can't wait.
Where did you go?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like, people be like, yo, I'm this, I'm that. I be like, word. You ever been to Connecticut? You been to Schenectady?
Yeah.
Been to Albany? Been to Poughkeepsie?
Right.
Yeah.
Did you even get to Canada?
Do you even know what Westchester is, nigga?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, it's great. But I just hate when somebody be like, yo, I'm that, I'm this.
Yeah.
And I be like,
barely jumped off the porch.
You here, bro.
Yeah.
You local.
You one spot, bro. Me, I was living in the Bronx. I ended up going to Brooklyn. I went to Harlem. I went to Jersey. I went to Queens. All on foot.
On foot?
All on foot. On a train.
He meant the train.
Oh my gosh. I was about to say
way, bro. There's no
I'm saying like, but I'm saying my grind was different.
Yeah.
My presence was felt because I put the work in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nowadays it's so easy. You got social media to help you.
Yeah.
In my time, dial-up wasn't even a thing.
Yeah.
AOL wasn't even an instant messenger yet.
Oh, dogs.
You understand what I'm saying? It was hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah.
It's really going out there and, hanging out with this person, hanging out with that person to be noticed. You wanted to be somebody.
You know, one of the things that I never understood, like, why didn't you ever like start like a mixtape series like DJ Clue or like Khaled and shit like that, man? Like, why you decided to never do something like that?
It's never been a thing for me. And you know what the problem is? Trying to build with artists it's impossible sometimes, man.
In what sense?
Trying to get artists to do certain shit ain't always easy, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
That shit is not look, I'm definitely not that guy, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not the nigga that's gonna keep calling niggas like, yo, you gonna send that verse? Yeah. Yo, still waiting for the verse. No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not good at that.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not good at that. The kiss ass shit, I'm not good at.
Because so that part of it is it's a multi-layered project, right?
Right.
Because you're mixing it, you're engineering it, but you also have to incorporate producers and artists.
Right.
Right. So like that's just something you just never interested in.
I wasn't interested because look, even when I did my project, when I was doing the project I did, I got like a local cat to be a part of it. and made him sound better, like he was the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The kid had talent. I took him, put him on the joint.
Yeah.
I'd rather start at the bottom than me trying to put the niggas that's already hot.
Yeah.
And you got to fight to get a verse.
Yeah.
It's impossible, man.
Yeah. Cause you come from the cloths of Clark Kent. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, how was your relationship with Clark Kent before he passed?
Clark was great.
Yeah,
Clark and I was great. Good. Like, Clark was the first person that ever gave me an opportunity to open up for him.
Yeah.
Right? I used to set up his records. I would play before he played.
Yeah.
Out of his records.
Wow.
He was the first person that ever gave me $1,500 to DJ for him.
Wow.
Before he came on to carry his records. I used to carry his records in the club.
Nigga said, that's crazy.
You know, like, I'm not afraid to say that I didn't put in work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like nobody handed me.
Right.
Like, even with mixtapes, I was put on by DJ Doo-Wop. Doo-Wop is a mixtape legend.
Yeah.
Right? At the time, him and Kid Capri was battling. 1991, Kid Capri did his last tape, dissing Doo-Wop. 1992, Doo-Wop did a tape dissing Kid Capri, but Kid Capri stopped making tapes after that. Doo-Wop became that guy. I later on met Doo-Wop. When I met Doo-Wop, I was doing tapes, but I wasn't talking. I didn't like my voice. But he was like, nah, you got to talk on your tapes. And I just was like, that shit is whack. Like, I can't do it. He's like, nah, you got a voice. I hear it. You could do it. And I just was like, so and then I tried doing it, and I was like, all right. And that's what happened. I ended up talking on tapes, and then I started perfecting talking. Being able to come across on a mixtape.
Wow.
So there's so many things of an aspect of what it is to really entail to really be a DJ. It's not just, it's lit and da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I come from the era where you talk to the people.
Yeah.
Right? You talk to women.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't care about no guy in a party. I'm talking to women.
Yeah.
I'm playing for women. I'm not playing for guys. You
bad.
could do sausage parties all day with no problem. You know what I'm saying? That's not my thing. My thing is playing for women.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, women is your core audience.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't realize that.
Yeah.
A lot of DJs don't pay attention to that.
That's
You know,
crazy.
and you know what a lot of DJs don't do? They don't read the crowd.
Yeah.
And I get it, you know, now in the age of where it's at, it's more, you know, people on their phones and all this wild, so nobody's really dancing like that.
Yeah.
But me, I like to pay attention to where the head nods are, where that certain song touches that person.
Yeah.
I'm always reading that.
Yeah.
That's always been my thing, to read the crowd.
Yeah.
To pay attention to, oh, they moving to this. I got to keep this same type of flow. I'm not going to just drastically change something without giving that full attention to what's going on.
Yeah.
And that's what I watch. Like, cats just in their computer.
Yeah, they're not present.
They're not even looking at the crowd. They just, I got my 100 songs, and these are my songs I'm going to play no matter what.
Right.
Not paying attention to where's the reaction. Like, I come from the era of oohs and ahs.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm for the oohs. I'm for the, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't hit. Oh. Like, I'm that. I'm that interaction.
Yeah, I mean, because even being in the on the other end of this as the consumer or the party goer, it's like when the energy shifts like that, it bounces off of everyone in the room.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
and if the DJ don't dance, he's garbage.
yeah.
That brings me to the Mass FM topic.
Yeah, like,
So we do
event.
an event called Mass FM, right?
It's a DJing event.
So Devo is a producer / engineer / DJ here. He puts together a group of DJs. The last joint we had Devo, Real P, Baby.
Shouts to Real P.
Yeah, that's my guy. Baby in the Glow, right?
Yep. Ravino.
Right? How you say that?
Ravino.
Is Ravino? All right. No disrespect. I just didn't know how to pronounce it. Bro, I'm telling you, when the DJ sets be so insane.
Yeah.
So we only looking to upscale this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, Chubb, just keep an eye out for Mass FM, Mass.fm, man. Like,
Okay.
like this shit is going. This was the 5th installment, right? That we just did.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people pulled up for this, man. Like right outside in the parking lot.
Yeah.
They closed down the whole shit. You know what I mean? Like, it was insane, bro.
Oh, that's dope.
Insane vibes over here, man. The Sound Lab is doing shit.
Yeah.
That's dope.
And like, I loved to just see the different sets because, you know, you got one, Devo always starts, you know what I mean? Because he's the in-house DJ, right? He's doing this thing, brings on the next set, and it's seamless.
Yeah,
I
I
love
was
the
gonna
way,
say
like
that.
this. I never felt a skip in the music. I never felt a skip in the vibes. Like, it was always like just immaculate mixing and just like great vibes. I mean, vibes is everything,
Right.
Because if you looked outside, it was 75% women.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like 75% women, my nigga. And also 95% African Americans. Okay. Like,
It's beautiful.
it was fucking incredible, bro. Like, I had a great time. My wife had a great time. Like,
Yeah,
everybody
had
had a
an
great
excellent time.
Like, we was like, fuck them kids. We let them kids with abuela, nigga.
I ain't say that, but
I did. You know what I'm saying? But whatever.
what we're saying is that we'd love
What
to
I'm
have
saying
you if you
is-
can. That's all we saying, okay? He's doing a long-winded version. I'm saying, look, if you want to pull up, please
Let's
let
make
us
it
know what
happen.
we have to do.
The next
I mean,
one,
make
the
it
next
happen.
one, I'm gonna let you know in the next
Yeah,
one.
let me know.
Yeah, for sure, man.
But
No, go ahead, Bill.
yeah. So I wanted to ask you, right? I know you've worked with so many people and you do have your mentors and things like that. But prior to actually like kind of gaining your recognition, who were the first people that actually believed in you DJing? Like following that career path?
The drug dealers on my block. The drug dealers on my block, they used to give me tapes of legendary DJs like the world famous Brucey B, Kid Capri. And they didn't want me selling drugs. They rather me sticking to DJing. And they would give me money to make these tapes over and buy these songs, buy the records myself. They would give me money so I could go buy the records and redo the tape in my way.
That's
So
fly. What?
yeah, so my man Rock and Dwala, they were the ones that believed in me. And Dwala had gave me a crate of records from his brother. His brother was a famous DJ for a group that was telling you Funky 4 plus 1 more, DJ Breakout.
Wow.
And he gave me records. And
What are the odds?
them two believed in me more than anybody. That I can't thank them more. You know, they really believed in me.
Yeah.
And Booney as well. He was, you know, they were the drug dealers on the block. They was getting money.
You see, and that's what makes me think like, or for me, like that's what makes it click. Like, no, you were meant to do this because what are the odds, right? Because they could have easily been like, yeah, like, you know, let's take you under our wing and you could do this and we'll make you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know what's crazy? Like in the era I grew up, you know when they could tell you you're not built for something?
Yeah.
They know you're not built for something.
Yeah.
Like you could try to front,
Yeah.
but they're telling you, nah, B, you ain't built for this.
Yeah.
Like don't do this. This ain't for you.
Yeah.
And I take that with great pride.
Yeah.
Like I'm thankful that I wasn't that. I didn't do that because I don't think I could sit in jail
Yeah, nah, for
even
Any
the
amount of
times
time.
that I went to jail. Like it's only in a holding cell, and the next
Yeah.
morning you out. But to sit in jail, I don't think I'm built for
Yeah,
jail.
nah.
I'm not.
Right.
You can't DJ there.
Like jail is not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you got to really think about the people that really looked out for you when you in an era where getting money is so easy versus you trying to get a job where you like, oh, they getting money quick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you're like, oh, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
But that's still a hustle that you still gotta build.
Right.
That's still a situation that you gotta be under somebody else's watch.
Yeah.
If you lose a pack, if you lose this, or you're not doing that right, there's a lot of complications that come along with that.
Yeah.
Not just the jail time. There's a lot of things that can happen.
Yeah.
When they was like, nah, this ain't for you.
Yeah.
They're like, nah, we want you to do this. Stick to DJing.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I never knew that DJing was gonna be what DJing was for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm doing it because I'm watching other people doing it, and I just wanted to do it.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was gonna be a career.
Yeah.
I didn't know I was gonna travel the world. I didn't know I was gonna do radio. I didn't know I was gonna be alongside so many great people.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that you have people, what they call OGs.
Yeah.
And that's what we're missing now. We're missing that now. In this generation, we're missing a lot of that. We're missing fathers.
Yeah.
We're missing people that can help other people to make them understand what they can do different.
Yeah.
The structure is not there. That's
Nope.
what sucks. And I'm thankful that I was able to get that.
Yeah.
Right.
The structure ain't there. The respect's not there. And I don't even think, like, when it comes to just hip hop and music and everything in general, that there's any sort of respect for the craft itself.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it's just, I'm going to just do this because, you know, it's wavy. Like, I'm going to just do it. But there's no, like, you know what I'm saying? There's no end goal. There's no,
and even with, like I said, with DJs, like, you know, the era I grew up, it was needle picking. So, like, you had a needle. You had to really know where to catch that groove of that record.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? You had to really know the music. You had to know what you're playing.
Yeah. There was a lot of rehearsal.
It's not because I know this is the record to play. It's you finding out how to break these records down.
Yeah.
Right.
So the craft in itself is one thing.
Yeah.
But the mannerism and everything to take accountability to make things happen when you playing these songs, it's a different structure.
Yeah.
Fact.
And making people believe in what you're playing.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's another thing. Like, DJs are not doing that neither. They're not breaking records.
Yeah.
They wait until the record is hot.
It's already hot. Yeah.
There's artists out here that nobody's playing because nobody don't know.
Right.
They're not taking the initiative to try to play new records. They'll wait till Cash Cobain pop. They'll wait till Cocky Ka be hot. You know what I'm saying? They're not paying attention to the other people that's out there.
Yeah.
There's numerous artists I listen to. Like, nobody plays the kids that Boys the Men's son.
Yes.
The Kid way more. They got a record that's crazy.
Yeah,
Alone. This record is crazy. They got a vibe that's like a 90s vibe, but it's dope. You know, there's so much music that nobody really pinpoints anymore.
Yeah.
And radio is not making it no more easier.
Yeah.
So who you checking for right now in Boston?
In Boston?
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I don't even know who's popping in Boston.
Not right now, nah. That's terrible, man.
Dang.
I don't even, you know, when I was doing the launch pad.
And I'm not saying it's terrible on your part. I'm saying it's terrible on Boston's part.
Yeah.
But, you know, I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's not like nobody's sending their music like that. You know what I'm saying?
But why is that?
I mean, I don't know, man. I'm probably old nigga. You know what I mean?
Man.
I'm 1900s. You know, nobody cared.
Do you even use email?
Nobody care about the 1900s. But I still break records. You know what I mean? So it's like I have a lot of platforms that I still break records. I still play brand new music.
Right.
So people can literally have access to just send you the music and you decide, obviously.
Yeah, you can send the music to me, chubbychubmixer@gmail.com.
That's pretty simple, niggas.
Chubby Chub Mixer, no two B's, Chubby Chub Mixer @gmail.com.
Y'all hear that?
And you could always hit me on the DM at any platform I'm on. DJ Chubby Chub.
Yeah.
But you know, a lot of people they deal with who they deal with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I was doing the launch pad, it was different.
Yeah.
I don't do the launch pad no more.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's all E double.
Yeah.
Shout out
Salute to
E-double.
him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
So what happened with that? Why'd you get off of Boston radio?
I just want to change.
Yeah.
The structure of radio isn't the same. You know, when I was doing radio, I was freehand. I was allowed to do a lot.
Yeah.
Right.
Radio now, you can't do nothing like that. You really
Under a
handcuffs.
huge umbrella.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like you could just say, yo, I got a brand new record right now, I'm gonna play it. Nah, it's not like that.
Yeah.
You got to go through protocol. The record don't have this. It don't have this amount of streams. It doesn't have this amount of...
Wow.
You can't just play records like that no more. It's not built like that no more.
Now, do you think that's a disservice to music in general? Because what we're hearing is what we're hearing already.
You're hearing what's becomes the record.
Yeah.
The music that you're hearing is a song that becomes that song.
Yeah.
That was paid for, how they paid for them streams or how they paid for the rotation of these songs is what you're gonna keep hearing. And it's not really by choice. It's like these are the records they're gonna only deal with, that's what you're gonna play. You may get like one or two songs you could play that's brand new.
Yeah.
But it's only a mixture.
Wow.
It's not gonna be on a constant.
Right.
Like it's crazy. Like think about it, right? You saying there's Boston artists. Do you hear Boston radio playing Boston artists?
Well, I ain't
besides
gonna hold you.
Millie's.
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't listen to Boston radio.
Right. All
so
right.
that's a me thing.
Okay.
Right?
But I'm just saying, if you turned on the radio, you're not hearing Boston artists.
Nah. I'm still hearing here comes the unshakable.
Right,
Here comes
exactly.
The murderer. I'm the lyrical gangster.
But if you turn the radio on to XM radio, you'll hear
a plethora of
brand new different songs on Shade 45, on Hip Hop Nation. You'll hear different songs that you'll be like, wow, I didn't know that was out there. Like, let me hear Shazam, see what that is.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's just radio is just regular.
Yeah.
I'm thankful for the years of me doing radio and the opportunity I had in radio, but I'm just not radio no more.
Yeah, that's it.
Like
That's
right now, I
normal.
do a throwback station in New York.
Oh wow.
I do a throwback station on Tuesdays, 94.7 The Block.
Okay.
So how does that work? Like you still working in Boston? You're still working in New York? You're working wherever you want, pretty much.
I travel.
Okay.
I'm not stuck.
He just
Yeah.
came from
No. I know.
Chubb literally just came from New York.
I just came from New
be
York
here.
straight here.
Yeah.
I trained this morning,
wow,
went to the
my
gym,
goodness.
jumped on the highway, came up here.
Yeah.
And
Well,
tomorrow
thank
I got
you,
a party.
but wow.
I got a party in Boston tomorrow. I'm doing a 50 Shades of Blue for somebody's 50th.
Okay.
Then I got to drive back to Harlem. I got to do a party in Harlem. Not a party, it's a block party.
Yeah.
It's called Harlem Love. I'm going to go play out there. Then I'm coming back
Good
to
grief.
Boston on Saturday, same Saturday night, and I'm playing in Malden
Okay.
at I think it's Mix something. It's a club called Mix, but
Okay.
they doing a reunion to the Officers Club.
Nice.
It's a club before your time. It's the 1900s. I kind of like this 1900 shit.
That might be the name of the episode. It's the 1900s.
Oh my gosh. But then then you're gonna travel back here whenever Mass FM is.
Whenever Mass FM happens, I'll be
right.
here for that.
Yeah,
Absolutely. We will look.
I'm here for the
I'm
smoke.
excited. I'm
here for the smoke.
So Chubb, man, this is what I want to do, man.
October.
I wanna jump into some this or that.
Okay.
Right? And then Bell's got some finished lyrics for you, and then we're gonna call it a wrap after that, man, right?
Oh, this is where we definitely not gonna do good.
Yeah, look. Right? So let's jump into the this or that's, right? Bells, go ahead. Take the lead.
Okay. Live album or studio album?
Who?
Live albums or studio albums?
Whatever you feel comfortable with.
Nah, you got to choose one, bro.
I mean, is there one you prefer? If you don't like necessarily prefer one, I guess, you know.
I love both of them.
Okay.
I love live albums. Live albums is dope.
Yeah.
I love DMX live album. I love Jay's Unplugged.
Yeah, Unplugged was cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I love a lot of joints that are very live. Live is, I love to hear the locks live.
Yeah.
Shouts to my brother technician, the DJ.
Yes, sir. Okay. This is a silly one because I feel like I already know what you're going to choose, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Hip hop or R&B?
That's a tough question. Depends in the mood.
Okay.
I'm gonna always say hip hop, but
Okay.
I would listen to more R&B.
Okay.
I definitely listen to more R&B because I'm always trying to figure out what I want to play sometimes.
Okay.
Now on a normal basis, I'm listening to salsa, old school salsa.
Salsa merengue.
Salsa. Merengue is a whole
Okay,
different
so
genre.
Merengue is Dominican.
I always hear people say
Salsa.
they keep saying it together. That's the problem.
They
People like
do
salsa
play
merengue.
together. They play
And I'm
bachata,
like-
they play merengue, and they play salsa.
Yeah, merengue is like the easiest.
It's a
shit to
faster.
dance to.
It's
Yeah.
faster.
Dang, there was another one.
Salsa is the
Okay.
most complicated shit ever. I can't.
Salsa
Yeah.
is two-step, bro.
Yo,
For real?
Yo, son. I've been with my wife, like Dominican woman, for 16 years. I still can't dance salsa, my nigga. I can't do that shit.
He called it a two-step.
That's bullshit. It's not a two-step, nigga. It's like an 8-step, nigga. Like you, it's like a Dominican crip walk, nigga. You gotta do all types of shit.
This one, I think I already know what you're gonna choose, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Digital controllers or vinyl? Which do you prefer?
Say it again.
Digital controllers or vinyl? I feel like you already told us. Like,
I adapt to everything.
yeah,
I've been fortunate enough to DJ on everything,
Yeah.
so I don't have. As long as I'm doing what the job is and what it's
Yeah.
capable for, I'm good.
So no 1900 shit on that.
no 19.
That's really 1800. Turntables 1800. Phonographs or 1800.
Okay, well then I think that's all for mine.
Okay. All right. I got some this or that's, man. So Rakim or LL Cool J?
Rakim.
I already knew that was good. Okay.
Okay. Biggie or Pac?
Biggie.
Yeah, you
Big
New
New
York.
York.
I was about to say Brooklyn, but
You know what's crazy?
BX.
I've never been, no disrespect, I've never been a Pac fan.
Yeah.
But I played
feel
his music. I could tell you a funny story one time.
Come on.
So I did Rochester, New York.
Yeah.
I did a college, Rochester College. I forgot the name of the college. And this was during the beef, the heat of the beef between them. And I was playing the Biggie set. I was killing the Biggie set.
Lord.
And then out of nowhere, I played California Love. They booed the shit out of me. That was my first boo in my life. They went boo. I took the record and I flung it. Boom. It hit the wall and it cracked. They were I went right back to Biggie.
Of course.
Never fold, baby.
So y'all don't like that? All right,
That's a
next.
true story.
Niggas said they flung this shit.
That's
I took it
wild.
off the turntable and flung it, and it cracked against the wall.
God damn.
Yo.
They went crazy. I was just fucking with y'all. Biggie. Right back to Biggie.
All right, okay. I got another good one for you. LOX or MOBB?
Oh, that's tough. But I'm gonna go with LOX.
Okay. This is a different one. I've never even really thought to like think of these guys as like to go head to head, but Jadakiss or Mace?
Jadakiss.
Come on.
Now, the reason why I say that is because they're both very instrumental, right?
No, they definitely were both instrumental.
Right.
I mean, but Kiss is top 5 dead or alive.
Okay.
And not because Kiss is my man, and not because I love Kiss, none of that, but Kiss is in my top 5 regardless.
Okay. No, I just want to explain why I asked that. You know what I'm
Nah, Mace at the time, Murder Mace was
Nigga,
that guy. He
Mace was that nigga.
when he was Murder Mace.
But even
not-
when he was just Mace, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, like Murder Mace.
For niggas
though,
in my generation, bro. Throw your rollies
I'm
in the
talking
sky,
about
like come
before
on.
the Puff. I'm talking about.
Alright, you
I'm
saw-
talking about.
yeah, Children of Corn, all
Yeah,
that shit.
Children
yeah,
of the
yeah.
Corn, Mace. That's different, bro.
Nah, I know.
That's different for me. Big L, rest in peace.
Yeah, R.I.P. Nas or Jay-Z?
Jay-Z.
Okay.
Yeah, that one.
You just saying that. You biased, nigga.
Yeah, you gonna say everybody gonna say that, but Jay is my top 5 regardless.
Okay.
And not because I believed in Jay more than anybody, because trust me, people on my block was like, he ain't gonna make it.
Yeah.
Right.
People used to be like, nah, he ain't gonna make it. Jay ain't gonna make it. I was like, y'all bugging.
He figured out the formula.
Nah, he just spit. Like he could always spit. It's just the fast shit was throwing people off.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to take the time to
Yeah.
listen to him rhyme.
Not for that
He
era.
was talking-
Not
Yeah.
that New York era.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't talking fast.
But
Just you
once he
listening
broke
slow.
it down, that was it.
Yeah.
Okay. DMX a Big Pun.
I'm gonna go with Pun.
Boricua.
Yeah, you know. And plus, Fat Joe's my brother beyond music.
Yeah.
Okay. I already know what you're gonna say this one. 50 Cent and Ja Rule.
Come on, man. What's wrong with you, B? Why you even do that?
Is you cool?
Yo, what's wrong with you, B? You all right?
Yo,
Don't
son.
drink no more, B.
Yeah, I mean, the funny thing is I ain't even drunk yet.
No, I'm crying. That was a crazy question to ask.
I had to do it.
That was beyond diabolical.
I had to do it. Man. Yo, 50, I love you, man. All right.
Chubb gonna take the Ja Rule record, toss it against
Oh,
the wall.
man.
So we gonna do the finish that ball?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, let me see what I just swore it. All right. So the way it goes, because the last time I tried this, the person got confused. So I'm going to start the bar for whatever the song is, and you're going to finish it. You're not going to freestyle or try to make up your own stuff.
All right, I'm gonna stop you before you start this, right?
You don't know.
I'm probably the only DJ that don't pay attention to all lyrics, but we're gonna give it a try.
Okay. I feel like I have faith in you. So let's
I appreciate that.
Nigga laughed at himself.
I'm one of them people that sing songs that hum them.
Nigga said, ha!
You say the
Try
word, you
it.
know, and that's it. All right, boom. Let me moisturize my lips so I can,
Wow.
prepare myself for this.
This
All
is
right.
gonna be crazy.
You gotta know this one. Okay. Back in the day when I was young.
Anymore.
What? That's crazy.
Ahmad,
Some
back
days
in the day.
I wish I was a kid again. Okay. Now this, I'm gonna save it for last. All right. I'm gonna save that one for last. Stop.
Drop.
Okay.
Shut up,
Dang, I
John.
didn't have to
Open
say
up
the
shop.
rest.
That was easy.
I know.
My dog's home.
And then we go and try to down. All right. I don't know if you're gonna get this one though. Let me give you some.
Love and affection.
Come on.
I knew that part.
Okay.
It's making these too easy for
How?
y'all,
He
man.
said he don't even be listening to lyrics.
I don't listen to lyrics. Anybody that knows me, they'll tell you that.
Okay.
I'm the king of humming.
It's undeniable.
What?
It's undeniable
Brian McKnight, but I don't know.
that we should be together.
No, I wasn't gonna
Start
get
back on. All right. Step one.
Walk through that door.
Come on, DJ. Step two.
This
Tell him.
the ultimate hating nigga song, nigga.
He's not like he was before. Say you don't love him anymore.
She got a voice.
Nah, she can sing, bro.
Oh shit!
yeah.
She doing podcasting. What am I saying?
Oh, when I start recording records, I'm gonna email them to you for you to spin.
Yeah,
you let me know if they trash or not.
I was like, yo, that's talent right there. Okay.
She can do it now.
I'll be singing sometimes or whatever. One last one, and you're gonna know this one. So this is, I'm literally handing this one to you. If I was your best friend.
Come on.
I gave it to you. I gave that one to you. But you know what's crazy? You keep saying "come on" and you know it, but you don't actually finish the lyric.
I don't know the words. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm telling you, I can hum the song to you.
Spun it mad times. You was on tour.
I'm waiting. That's it. Yeah, if I was your best friend, I'm good.
He's like, yo, Fifth,
I'm not the rapper.
You got it, Fifth.
I'm not the. That's what Yayo do. That's what Murder do.
Oh my God!
I'm with the hands up. Get him up. Sing the song. Hey, I'm back.
Let me hear you if you know the lyrics, because I don't.
Sing the song.
That's it. That's all I got.
I'm not that. I'm definitely not that.
Oh my gosh! All right,
I can hum it. I'm good with that.
Yo, Chub, is there anything you wanted to talk about specifically, man?
I'm whatever, man. I'm thankful to be here, man. I appreciate y'all.
Nah, I appreciate you for being here, man, for real, because you didn't have to be here, and you made the time for niggas, and you know, we were supposed to do this for a while, man, but like, you know, the time
schedule
really
was crazy.
Yeah, the time never. And honestly, man, the last time, you know what I mean, you was really on your fitness like journey, and I was like, you know what? He really focused on this. I ain't even mad at that, man. So I respected that, man. And then
it's just, you know, if it don't make time to be able to do it, I can't do it. Like I'm not missing the gym.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that I wouldn't want to do certain things, but it's like it compromises me.
Yeah.
My thing is being able to surpass. You know, everybody's on the Knicks in 26 or Celtics in 26.
Right.
I'm Chubb in 26.
Right.
New Chubb 26. Right. That's what I want to be. Like, if people see me now, they be like, yo, you don't even look like next year.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, next year.
Yeah.
A whole nother person. Totally different.
Yeah. I love that, bro. Like, no bullshit. That's inspiration for me and a lot of people.
And it's a beautiful thing. You understand what I'm saying? Like, for me and my age and what I've done, this is a whole transformation.
Yeah.
Because if you look back and say, wow, he looked like this.
Right.
But look at him now.
Yeah.
You know how you say, you don't even look 55. No. I'm about to be 56.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a beautiful thing.
Facts.
Not to feel washed.
Yeah.
Even though I'm from the 1900s. But the younger cats that are out there look more washed than the person that's in the 1900s.
It's the drugs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't just drugs. It's
It's just
malnutrition
overall,
and all shit. You know what I mean? It's a lot.
I'm talking
It's
shit.
a lot.
What does drugs do?
But, you know, ain't that many drugs. Ain't too many people really doing drugs like that. This ain't the crack era. This ain't the cocaine era.
Nigga, they doing a lot of coke these days. I
mean, you know, the lean or whatever they do, whatever they do nowadays.
Methamphetamines,
whatever
nigga.
But I'm just
know
saying,
what they do with, nigga.
The biggest killer for anybody is depression and anxiety. A lot of people don't know how to get out of that.
Yeah.
Mental health is for real for a lot of people, man. And we take that shit for granted.
Word.
That's why I thank God every day when I get up. Because we never promised tomorrow.
No.
At all.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this health shit for me is a journey that I'm thankful that I was able to embark, and thankful for the trainers that helped me. Because there was people that was like, oh, you ain't gonna make it, bro.
Right.
You gonna stop.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
like even Fifth was like, oh,
Like,
nah,
get the
you
fuck
gonna
out
stop.
of here. Yeah.
But then he was like, I'm proud of you. Like, you kept it. You brought
Really did
sexy back. Like, you know what I mean? Like joking and shit. But he'll say it like, the only person that was going in the gym was him. Coming out of the gym was him.
Yeah.
And I was really dedicated, traveling the world, and I was in the gym. I wasn't playing.
Yeah.
Like this, I take this shit serious because I didn't plan it, but I stuck with it.
Yeah.
Right.
I used to wear a 5X shirt. I used to wear 52 in pants.
Nigga, wow.
I'm wearing 36 in a large.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. I was wearing Pele jackets
Nigga,
in
that's
5X.
fire, bro. Yo, clap it up, my nigga.
No,
Come
for
on,
real.
man. Like,
I got like 300 Pele jackets. Any fat person that want them, holla at me.
nigga, that's fire, bro.
You understand what I'm saying? So for me, it's like, I'm thankful to be here, but I'm more thankful that I made the change myself.
Yeah.
On dogs.
And it didn't take for a doctor to say,
Yeah.
You
yo,
finna die.
you sick.
Yeah.
You're going to die tomorrow. Or,
Yeah.
I mean, I had doctors tell me that when I was big. They was like, you know, if you don't take care of yourself, you're going to die.
Right.
Like, it was like, yo, you're going to die. I was like, yeah, whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm thankful that it didn't get to that.
Yeah.
Word.
And it did. That wasn't the reason for me to do what I did.
Word.
I did it, and I sort of changed myself. I was like, nah, I'm going to get this done.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to do it. And I stuck with it.
And that's commendable, my brother. Like,
Thank you.
and
I appreciate that.
And I appreciate everything you've done for the culture, everything you've done for the city, everything you've done for hip hop.
I'm thankful for Boston too,
For
man.
real, man.
Even being here was a fight.
Yo, on dogs.
Oh my God.
But thank you, man. Thank you. 'Cause,
Yes,
like,
I appreciate you coming. in.
you always welcome back anytime, man.
Absolutely. I look forward to it.
Like,
Mass FM, we about to see him next
Mass
month.
FM, man.
Come
You know
on,
what I'm
bro.
saying? We're gonna make it happen.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, man. CWTFB Radio. I'm Charlie Machine. Alongside my Choco Bliss, Honey Kiss Never Miss, my good sis Big Bells from a big block. We had the legendary DJ Chubby Chub in
the black
building,
Puerto
man.
Rican.
Come on. the original nigga Rican. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. When I was doing mixtapes, I used to be called the Black Hispanic, causing mad panic.
Hey, I like that.
Then it became Mr. Heat Rocks.
I like it. We in the Sound Lab, man. In the Media Lab, to be exact, man. We love y'all. Episode 282.
Yes, sir, man.
We out of here, man.
Yeah.
We was running on like 3% battery. Like, I was like, God damn, like, we gonna make it? We made it.